Hey everyone, welcome to episode 3 of the Desert Only Ironman. So, if this is your first time watching, make sure you check the description for episode 1 to this series to see how far we've come along in the Desert Only Ironman. We've done a lot of things, so if you don't want anything spoiled, go ahead and watch that. But, as we're starting off this video, right after we ended the last one, and we now have 2 requirements of Shooter to the Lid. So this video, we will be going towards those, so hopefully we can make that happen. But I'm actually going to be starting off this video with getting 2 woodcutting whenever this tree happens. And there we go, 2 woodcutting. So there we go. I'm probably not going to be training much woodcutting, but I don't know how far I'll be training here. But anyways, let's get into the video. Well, here we go. I'm finishing up my first cache on this account. You can actually start cache at level 1, so if you're curious about that, you can start from any Divination place. I'm actually at the Brilliant spot right now, so I'm probably going to get 37 points right now. Not too bad for a level 2 account, and without Surge and average actually running out of runs, so honestly not too bad. I might be able to turn this in for 39 point. Oh well, 37 points. Let's see what level we'll get. This is also, like I said, it might be a little laggy, by the way. Oh wow, 11 div from all that. Not too bad. And my game is like kind of a little frozen, but not too bad. We just passed the 400 total level milestone also, so like I said, not bad there. And I actually can't train div itself until level 80, so that's not gonna be the best. But I'm actually rendering a video right now, so if it was a little choppy right there, just that's why. But yeah, I'll try to keep doing my caches every once in a while, just so I can slowly get up to that level 80 requirement. I'm pretty sure it's 80 here. I know it's 90 at the other place. Yeah, level 80 div. So it'll be a while until I can do that. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. We can actually train that. Alright, so I decided to use all my iron bars I've got myself from smithing, so if we use this next one, we will hit a nice little level of 30 smithing. There we go. So I think now I can actually make steel bars, and I can do all these quests that I'll never be able to do, but if I can make steel bars. But I'm actually doing this for the next level. The next level is actually a steel hatchet, so I think I'm going to go make myself one of those after this level. Well, since I can, I'm going to go ahead and make myself a set of iron armor just because I actually don't believe I'll hit the level. Yeah, I will not hit the level for iron plate body. I guess I'll just wait and make that later, but I'll probably go ahead and just make me a full set of iron, so that's too nice. And then I'm going to go get myself a steel bar, and I'll come back and get my hatchet. So if you're curious about why I made iron knives, just like with bronze arrowheads, I believe, these are the most cost efficient, like, money return. So I was going to make these, and I'm going to dump them into the general store. For look at that, 45,000 coins. Now I'm up to 71k cash stack. Very, very nice. And now I can start actually buying feathers for headless arrows. So then I can eventually get my fletching up to level 55 for broad arrowheads. But I honestly don't even know if I'm going to be able to get the broad arrowheads because I have to unlock Slayer and I have to actually get tasks in the desert. Although there's a lot of desert tasks, so hopefully that can happen. So here we go, got my 31 smithing and all that good stuff. So we'll make our steel hatchet. Go ahead and just do it real fast. We don't need to spend a lot of time on this, but bam, there we go, another hatchet. So we actually don't have to use a tier 1 for wood cutting. Very nice. And I am stuck with a tier 1 in mining for a very long time. So I think the only way I can get something better than a bronze pickaxe is get a rune pickaxe from hard clues. So that's going to be my plan. There is a lot of clue steps actually in the desert. If you aren't aware, there's like probably 6 or 8. So all I gotta do is get one of them, drop the clue, get another one, repeat, etc. until I complete one clue, and hopefully get something very juicy from it. Well guys, I need to get 33 magic and 37 range for Shooter to the Lid, so I couldn't find a good other method right now with a Staff of Air and with a tier 1 also range weapon, so I'm gonna come back to men. I have to kill 1,300 more men to be able to get these levels, but I'm gonna power it out. But I won't show you guys too much, so let's go. I will be back probably in a minute, hopefully, in a second with yeah, probably another couple hundred men kills. So I've actually taken a break from men. I'm gonna be trying out the Tuska Minigame and see what I can do with this, see how much XP I can get, and all that good stuff. Speaking of just got a fire making level, but yeah, I will be doing one run of this, and I will tell you guys how I feel about it. All right, here we go with the ending of my first ever game of the Tuska Minigame. So I guess I got 965 anima, and I believe I can't buy anything yet, but let me look. So basically, I guess you get 1,000. So I was close to 1,000. So a couple more games, I can buy a piece of the Tuska. That's gonna take a while, and then pretty much 10 games for each ability. I don't really want that one. I hope you can buy them out any order, but yeah. I will be buying, I know, the abilities. I will be buying the armor eventually, try to get all of that. And then I will also be buying probably large XP lamps eventually for like any skill that I cannot train outside of this. And also all those level ups you see, that's all from here, except the mage or an HP, but all of these other levels have been from here, so I'm gonna have to start, I'm gonna have to keep doing this, man. It's really fun. Alright, so I kept playing the minigame, and I can update you guys my stats, so everything that is flashing, that means is at least a level I've gained from the minigame itself. I don't remember exactly how much I've gained from each, but as you can see on the screen, it's a decent amount, and we now have 3.9k reward currency, so I can get my first piece of the Tuska set. So I guess I will just go ahead and just grab the gloves. I know I could probably wait and buy something else, but might as well get a little thing right now. So there we go. War Priest of Tuska Gauntlets. It's only 10 armor. It's not much, but we are towards the item effect. I think I only need 2 more pieces, so I needed like basically 9k total points. And I'm at what, 910 right now or something? 960? 910. Okay, so I only need basically another 8 games. Basically 9 games because you have to get another one. So basically 9 more games, and then I can get the Tuska effect itself. So that's pretty good. So I know I keep bouncing around a lot of content, but there's just so much things in the desert I haven't been able to do yet, and I'm about to unlock another piece of content. Now I'm doing this crab whip plunder thing. I know a lot of you probably don't like it as much. I don't as much either. But anyways, I'm about to use this, and I will get a juicy amount of levels. What? 7 levels? What the? Well, the main thing I was trying to get from it is 6 Hunter. So now I have 6 Hunter, and that means I'm pretty sure that I unlock the... Is there there? Golden Warbler. Warbler? I mean, I can't speak. But I believe that's the one in the desert, so I can now actually train Hunter in the desert. Not bad, and I hope I can actually train it with a decent XP per hour. And there we go, guys. I did not show it on the screen because I didn't even know I was getting it, but I just hit the 500 total level milestone. So that is not too bad. The account looks really good, honestly, for how much time I put into it. I'm actually very happy, like how far the desert Ironman has come along. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. And I'm also 27 magic, so not too far off the 33 requirement for Spirits of the Elid, and then I will start my final grind for the last requirement for it, which is 37 range, and I'm probably going to still also do it at min, just because I really can't think of any other place to go. There probably are better methods, someone's probably going to tell me right now, but honestly, I'm probably already like 60 magic or something by the time you watch this video, so it doesn't matter. And this is pretty easy, so it's not going to take too long. Well, I didn't think that was going to happen. I just got 33 magic, so 3 out of 4 requirements. So for the Spirits of the Lids, now I have to work on 37 range. That's going to take forever, but yep, there we go. Another requirement, Spirits of the Lids. So let's go bang out the range requirement. And here we go with another big level on this account, I guess. Not really that big when you think about it, but it is for just killing men. 30 range on the account, so I am now technically halfway to 37 range here. Oh god, I don't want to train up to 30, but I need to think of something, honestly, because this has been okay. Actually, let me show you my bank real quick. So if we come over here to the bank, you can see one, my runes have increased definitely from men. A lot of other things have increased, especially my herbs. Look, I have 93 guams from this, and I'm pretty sure every single herb has come from men, so not too bad there. And I also have, I need to put these in the bank. About 2.2k bronze bolts. They will not ever do me anything, but it's a nice little collection, I guess. And a little token of like my men killing. Like we can come back 8 months from now, if I still have these, I can still think to myself, hey, I killed a lot of men for those bronze bolts. But yeah, I really need to look around the desert and maybe find something else. Cause I tried killing cow fights. I can't damage them. I tried Goblins Hunter 2. You've already seen. I've tried the bandits. I also can't kill them yet, so I need to find something that I can kill that's not men, because I need to kill like another, how much XP? 14,000 range XP, and I don't really want to do that at men. I'm getting really burnt out of men, so I'm gonna have to really maybe there's a maple tree somehow in the in there, but I need to think of something basically. So I may be potentially doing the Lost Tribe quest to get access to darts. So anyways, I needed to get 10 fletching. So I'm here at the trees, going to get myself also 20 wood cutting because I can. And then if we string this or whatever, 10 fletching also. So not too bad. I may be doing that quest. I don't know yet. I really got to like look at my plans and my opportunities. For all I know, the next not the video, but the next clip may just be me back at men finishing off 37 range. But I Don't want to do anything like too like interesting because like I know I could probably get like mithril darts and spend a lot more time smithing, but I really just want to get this quest done soon. So this is probably the most points I'll ever get in a level 1, well, level 1 basically base. 71 points, not too bad. Let's see what XP we can get. I was level 20 and now I'm level 26, not too bad. And I still can't train Div, by the way, until 80 if I include this cache. So that's a rare time off, but you know, honestly, keep doing our caches. We'll be at 80 in no time. So this may sound dumb by what I'm about to say, but I feel like I deserve some type of victory lap or something, because after this man kill, I will be done with the Spirits of Elid requirements. There we go, 37 range on the Ironman. Oh, it took so long. I'm so glad to be done, man. It is now my highest combat. And let me just show you the final bank of men. I don't think I'll be killing any more men after this. And just to make sure we do have the requirements, all the spiritual lists, we'll have to go do that right now. But let me show you my bank right now. So if we put everything in, look how many herbs I got just from min. 102 Meteran Sills, 115 Guams, all that nice stuff. But yeah, that'll be awesome whenever we can start training actual Herblord. I'm actually level 7 Herblord just from cleaning, so, and a little bit of Tuska, so not too bad, but now I'm going to have to start working on that Spirits of the Lid quest. I believe I can get everything I need for it relatively soon, so I'm going to have to go knock that out soon, probably probably end the video with that. I don't really know. It depends on how long it's going to take. So while doing some semi-AFK, because this minigame's kind of like, it's like a relaxed, in my opinion. I like the minigame. But anyways, while doing it, I have now enough points to get the second piece of the Tuska armor. So here we go, we will buy the boots now. So we now have 2 out of the 6 pieces for the Tuska stuff. And I need like 32,000 more reward currency, not including this. So so about 3,000 hours, so about another 10 hours of this, and I will have full Tuska War Priest, which is not too bad. And then I have to work on the abilities, so that's going to take a lot of points, honestly. But it is not too bad XP. Let me show you my stats also. Wow, my stat page got a little messed up, but that's alright. We will just go and show you right now. I'm at nice, comfortable levels, like 36 fire making. Also got 7 dunge, almost 30 div, so everything's just going slowly up, and you can tell though, you can tell which skills are ranked up by this minigame. But yeah, I'm either going to be doing a lot more of this, or I'm going to actually be doing the spiritual quest. I shouldn't be finishing this quest until that quest is completed, and by that I meant episode of the lid. You see my inventory, I was killing some bandits, and you're probably asking, why would you kill bandits with the tier 1 staff? It's pretty horrible, and you're right, it is pretty bad. But the reason was I needed some law runes. I needed 1 actually for the quest, and they have an uncommon drop rate of law runes. So I killed like 15 or maybe 20 bandits, and I got my law runes, so we can go do the quest. Let's go finish it. Or let's go actually start it. Well, if you see in the chat box right now, I see I got 15 agility at this Tuska event, and it's actually a pretty good way to level up some skills. I know I've mentioned that before, but I'm doing this pretty much on my downtime right now because I'm doing some other things in my main Ironman, and I don't remember if I recorded this yet, guys, but it's actually kind of impossible for me to do the quest, the Spirits of the Lid right now, because 2 of the golems are really insanely, like, stupid to hit. One of them is fine, you hit a couple hundreds. I'll show you guys in a second why, but yeah, I'm probably going to get my next piece of Tuska, and then I will show you guys what's wrong, basically. And also just got another good level in this account. 30 woodcutting from this Tuska minigame, and I tell you guys, it has some good XP. For me, that is. Probably really bad for everyone else, but you know, for a desert only Ironman, I cannot complain, except the construction. I really wish construction XP was a little bit more. It's a 1 XP drop, and I have to keep doing it till 20 to get a house here in the desert. Well, here we go. Completed the Tuska minigame a few more times, and now we can unlock our 3rd piece of Tuska. So we're going to grab, I guess, the cape. Actually, guys, I looked at some of my stuff, and I realized that the Tuska helm will actually benefit me greater than Tuska cape, so we will buy the Tuska helm next. And now I have 3 pieces of Tuska War Priest, so that means that I now can get the critical chance boost or everything, what do you want to call it, the item effect, like the set effect, that's what it's called. But actually, I'm going to show you guys why I cannot do Spirits of the Lid. Be right back. So guys, I just did basically my entire health bar. Here's this black golem, and look, I don't know if you saw that, but I only hit like 200 damage. It's pretty broken. Like, look, I'll show you. Okay, look at that. Look how little I do. Like, this is so bad. You cannot say this is broken. Like, you can't say this is working properly. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this quest, guys. I don't think I am. So, okay, I might actually die. Let's not die, please. Alright. So, I think my only, I guess, like, my only thing I can do is go back and try to train up my melees and hope for the best, because I can't make mithril weapons until 52 smithing. So, I'm going to try that and see if that helps. Unfortunately, guys, you have now reached the end of this episode, but I hope you have enjoyed the progress so far. If you're ready for the next episode, let me know in the comments below and all that good stuff. And of course, I will see you guys soon with the next episode of the Desert Only Ironman. So, hopefully maybe we can get done with the spiritual Elid quest, although it's kind of broken, so we might not be able to, but we will definitely try. Anyways, take care, everyone.